2, 1.
Hey, seniors, it's good to be with you today. We made it. Crazy year, hasn't it been? You should be so proud of yourselves. You have done something no one in history has ever done. And speaking for myself and Mary Beth and our counselors, we are so proud of you and feel so privileged to have worked with you over these past 4 years. You really have our congratulations and our gratefulness and our admiration for what you have done. Today, we're going to go over just a few end of the year wrap up items. You've heard this before, but we want to make sure that you're in good shape, that you have all of your I's dotted and your T's crossed. So when you do tell us goodbye, we are going to miss you, that everything is smooth sailing. The first thing you need to be aware of, if you aren't already, is the graduation page on the Churchill website. Our wonderful secretary, Jill Rentz, is everything graduation. She plans it. So if you need to ask any questions about graduation, make sure you're reaching out to her, but definitely take a look at this page. This has everything you need to know about graduation as far as dates, deadlines, what you need to do to be cleared for graduation, what things are going to be looked at, when do you get your diploma, the news from the graduation meetings, a timeline, really, really important. So if it has anything to do with graduation or anything you need to know, it's on this page. So I really encourage you that if you haven't taken a look at this page, please do so. And full disclosure, I can't remember this stuff either. I go to this webpage all the time and take a look so I can remember what's going on.
So if you intend to go into the workforce, whether you're taking a gap year or your intention is to work and find a career that might be on the job training, work your way up in a certain industry, I'd appreciate it if you'd make an appointment with me and talk about your options and what you're planning. I can help at least guide you to the pathway. If it's a new job with higher than minimum wage and full-time with benefits, an apprenticeship where you work, it's on-the-job training, so you get paid for your apprenticeship, and you go to training courses to learn more about your trade. So that could be carpentry, electrical, plumbing, all those good things in the construction trades industry. You can check out my job opportunities webpage at this website. I have lots of information here, and you can skip the work study positions because that does not include you. But Elevate Lane does have a summer internship program. The deadline is May 17 to apply. This internship is paid. So you could get your feet wet in a 100-hour internship and get paid for it in an industry that you're interested in. And that's not just for those who are going straight to the workforce, but also to those who are going to community or four-year college. Remember to make your resume. I can help you update it or spiff it up to make you look your best so that employers are noticing your resume and wanting to interview you. I can help you with mock interviews. So we can set up a Zoom appointment and you can be dressed for success, and I'll give you an interview pretty much like you would get in an employment situation. Jobs, I have current jobs available. These are not all the jobs available. in the Eugene area, but these are some of them, and then some more resources there. So I really encourage you to look at that blog sheet. Excuse me, and make an appointment with me. Definitely complete the graduation survey. A link to the Google form will be sent to you via email. Sorry about that. And finally, I'll just say it again for the third time, ask for help if you're confused about something. Make a Zoom appointment with me, Cherie, or one of the 3 counselors that you work with. And make sure that your graduation and your diploma gets out on time and you don't have any surprises. We hate surprises this time of year. So back to Cherie.
Okay, so for those of you going to the 4-year college, make sure you finish up your steps. If you have not notified schools that you were accepted to and you're not going to attend, let them know. Please be courteous. They may need to give that spot to someone on a wait list. The deadline for most schools to sign your intent to register was May 1st. If you have not done that, and you do intend to go to one school, notify them, give them a call, make sure they know that you still intend on coming so you don't miss your spot. Fill out your housing application if you're going to live on campus, and remember that that is required with most schools, with some exceptions. Housing is typically first come, first serve. You don't want to be the last one to apply. Make sure you've finished all your requirements for your financial aid and scholarships. Small mistakes and oversights can be very, very costly. If you're not sure if you're finished, contact the financial aid office. Make sure you are logging into your school portal often and making sure that you've read whether or not you need more requirements. Schools aren't going to send you engraved letters. They're not going to make phone calls typically. You're going to have to check your student portal. So don't lose what could be thousands of dollars by missing one very tiny step. And if you need help, let me know. I can help you. Make sure you schedule any required orientation sessions or advising sessions. Most schools are going to require you to do one or both of those. Make sure you know what the next steps are for the school you're going to attend. They will vary, but believe me, there are next steps. If you haven't filled out the free application for federal student aid, do it. It's not too late to fill it out. Might you have missed some deadlines? Yeah, I got to be honest with you. It's getting late in the year, but you can still fill it out. If you need help, let me know. If you're going to a 4-year school, they're going to want a final transcript, meaning a transcript with your graduation date on it. We will send that to a college, but you must request it. You can request it in Navient. I'll flip the switch for you to be able to do that right around June 1st and send out the directions to you via your email. So as Mary Beth has said, I have said, please be checking your email. If you still haven't made your decision yet, compare your financial aid offers. Most schools have gotten theirs out, and let's face it, a lot of times money is what makes our decision, right? So make sure you're comparing those offers. Let me help you do that. Sometimes that can get confusing. Chat with the admissions representative at the school if you're having any doubts or still have questions. Don't leave your questions unanswered. There again, May 1st was the deadline, but if you're still haven't committed and you need to answer some burning questions, make sure you're reaching out. Try to talk to a current student at that school. Sometimes a current student can answer your questions better than anybody. I'm going to say again, if you haven't filled out the free application for federal student aid, do so. Federal aid has not run out. You may be eligible. Do it. And then once you decide, make sure you follow the steps that I just went through. Community college. You can apply to a community college anytime. However, you want to do it early enough so that you complete all of the steps. So complete the application process. Determine your course placement, usually in reading, writing, and math. Right now, that's typically a self-report that you do on the college's webpage. Attend an orientation and an academic session that is required. If you're going to LCC, you are so very lucky. And May 13th, the admissions representative from LCC is going to join us. She will be able to see your account, see where you are, and actually help you individually know where you are and what you need to do. It's 2:30 to 4. The Zoom link is there. I did send the Zoom link out yesterday. I will be sending it out again before the 13th, so you'll have it in numerous places. So please take the opportunity to have that face-to-face, one-on-one contact just for Churchill students, because when you start, you're going to be with a lot of other students. I'm going to say again, fill out the FAFSA if you haven't already done so. And for any Oregon Community College, fill out the Oregon Promise application. Free money. If you're not sure what that is, please contact me and let me help you through that process. Don't give up free money. First lesson in life, never give away free money. There is more. If you haven't been to one of these, I suggest that you come. It's conversations with real college students. Some of them graduated from Churchill, some of them didn't. They talk about things that they know about, given their experience. Next week on the 12th, or this week as the case may be, we're going to talk about what it's like to be a first-generation college student, looking into how to choose the right college and finding your place once you come to campus. They're really fun. They're really informal. The college students are having a great time. The students who are joining us are having a great time. So drop in. The conversation is not limited to what you see on the screen. If you have any questions you think a college student can answer, come on by and ask those. The college students are really happy to answer anything that you would like to know about from the college student perspective. And there's the link. Final note. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary Beth.
That's okay. On a final note to all you seniors, congratulations and best wishes for your future. But remember, if you have questions, make an appointment with your counselor. So that would be either Nita Halstead, Katie McAuliffe, or Court Worth. You can make an appointment with Cherie if you have questions on your college award letters or applications and financial aid, or me, and we can help discuss your plans and dot your I's and cross your T's before you're out the door of Churchill and into your future. So now is the time to ask for questions. Again, complete the graduation survey. All seniors, you need to complete the graduation survey. And there's the link. It's 5-minute survey. All right.
Or less.
If you read fast, it'll be less than 5 minutes. And that's all we have for you today. A couple of book recommendations that came through to us. The Neged Roommate, 107 Other Issues You Might Run Into in College, and Why Didn't They Teach Me This in School? 99 Personal Money Management Principles to Live By, and finally, Adulting, How to Become a Grown-Up in 468 easy-ish steps. There it is, all in black and white and words. I just recommend you check these out and have a great day. Have a great end to your school year and your final year in high school. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We're proud of you.
Bye-bye.
Perfect.